So there is a chess club. Hi, I'm Satvik, and today I'm going to be telling you all about the announcements for Styles Middle School. There's this chess club meeting every single Tuesday in the library from 4:30 to 5 p.m. And there's a C-squared meeting some Wednesdays starting at 8:15. There's a guitar club meeting every single Monday after school in Mr. Ludge's room from 4:20 to 5:10 p.m. Faculty meetings every other Wednesday in the lecture hall at 8:35. Art club meeting at Wednesday at 7:50 a.m. on the last two Wednesdays of each month. So the next meeting will be Wednesday, October 18th. So in fine arts, Monday, October 2nd is the Festival of Bands at John Gupton Stadium. Thursday, October 5th, 7th and 8th fall concert, and Friday, October 6th is the Rouse 8th grade night, and Saturday, October 14th is the 7th and 8th grade district band auditions. And there's a fall school dance at Styles today, September 29th from 6:30 to 8:30. That's all I had to say about the announcements. Bye, have a good day.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dalton. I'm your host for today, and today we will be talking about the tragedy of 9/11. It was a sunny morning on September 11th, 2001, when suddenly at 9:03 a.m. Flight 175 crashed into the South Tower. This was when everyone in the United States knew it wasn't an accident. They were under attack. But flashback to about 20 minutes earlier at 8:46 a.m. Flight 11 crashes into the World Trade Center's North Tower. All passengers on that plane were killed. Then go past 9:03 whenever it happens. In 9:05, President George W. Bush is alerted that this has happened. At 9:28 a.m., hijackers attack Flight 93, and then Flight 77 crashes into the Pentagon only 9 minutes later at 9:37 p.m. 9:45 p.m., the U.S. airspace is shut down all operations. At 9:07 at 9:57 a.m., passengers board Flight 93 run into the cockpit and attempt to stop the hijackers from hijacking the plane. At 9:59 a.m., the South Tower of the World Trade Center collapses. At 10:02 a.m., Flight 93 crashes into an empty field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. At 10:28 a.m., the North Tower of the World Trade Center collapses. This entire day was an entire tragedy to all of the Americas. At 2:30 p.m., this becomes known as Ground Zero. Many people wonder why this happened, but one of the main reasons is because of all of the hijackers who wanted the United States to learn respect for the Middle East area and the Muslim culture. So, the names of the hijackers were on United Airlines Flight Number 3, which was the one that flashed in the field in Pennsylvania, was Zayed Samir Jarrah, Saeed Al-Ghamdi, Ahmed Ibrahim Al-Hazvani, and Ahmed Adulan Al-Nam. Flight 175, the one that crashed into the Pentagon, was Fayez Bana Hamidi, Mohed Al-Siri, Ahmed Al-Ghamdi, Hazma Al-Ghamdi. On American Airlines Flight 77, the one that crashed into the South Tower, is Hani Hanjour, Salim, Nawaf al-Hazami, Mayed Malquid, and Khalid al-Midar. And finally, the United Airlines 11 it that hit the North Tower was Satim al-Sakim, Walid at-Siri, Wali Wael al-Siri, Abdulaziz al-Omari, and Mohed Atta. Please, anybody tell me if I mispronounced any of those. I probably did. One fun fact about it was that the part of the Pentagon that was hit by United Airlines flight number 175 was under construction, so that casualties of the Pentagon were much lower than the North and South Tower. Over 3,000 people died on this sad day. One of the towers was rebuilt into what is now known as a famous building, the Empire State Building, but the other tower was left blank and filled out with the 9/11 monument, where it has the names of all the people who died in 9/11. There's also a museum under New York City that has a monument about how the day was once sunny on 9/11, but then it became smoky and sad. Yeah. And one hero from 9/11 was a man known as Todd Beamer. He stormed the cockpit on flight number 93 and managed to get the plane to crash into the field in Pennsylvania. Many people think that this plane was meant to crash into the White House as an attempt to kill the president. Unfortunately, this would not have worked anyway because the president was hiding in Florida. The hijackers used box cutters to get through security because they were equipped with box cutters, which were allowed on airplanes at the time. This was a sad tragedy that will always be remembered for America. That's all I have for today. This has been the first podcast of the Spartan Slice 2023 through 2024. We are planning on making many more podcasts. And that is the end of our first podcast.